What's up, babes? It's Carlisa Victoria. I am back with another video. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome to my channel. If you've already been subscribed, thanks for coming back. So I wanted to make this video because I literally just got home. We have been lit from early today until tonight because, drum roll please, your girl's first agent just passed her real estate exam, and we are excited. We were outside today. We were lit. She passed the test, and I was just like, I was about to go to the gym, but scratch the gym, baby. We're going to celebrate. So we just went out, just had a really good time, literally just kicked it, and I couldn't ask for a better day. Like, I think sometimes the unplanned festivities turn out to be the best festivities, and that's really what it just turned out to be. So we went outside, hung out real quick, just got home. It's like 11:30 at night, and it was an excellent day. So first things first, I wanted to go ahead and say I have the vlog from yesterday that's supposed to be uploaded, that's supposed to be posted, but it never got uploaded. It never got posted because my storage in my MacBook Pro actually filled up, so I wasn't able to really, like maximize posting the video with the storage space filled up. So I tried to delete some apps and it still wasn't doing what I needed it to do for the video to save and upload. So I will be working on uploading that tonight. I did notice that I gained a few more subscribers, gained a few more, watch minutes and views and things like that over the last few days, which is great. One of my videos had over 100 views in one day, which some people might be like, that's not that much. It is when you look at the dynamics of my channel. Having over 100 views on one video on one day is a lot, because some of my videos some days might only get 100 views within a week, or obviously we're working on building up the brand, and we're working on building up the content and the level in which it goes. But I am grateful for the small strides and progression that I notice on every one of my platforms. And even my viewers might not understand, and they might think, oh, 100 views, that's not that much. But when I'm looking at my dynamics and the progression of how my channel grows and how my channel is actually thriving, that does make a difference. Having over, and this is me being a transparent entrepreneur slash, blogger, whatever you want to call it, YouTuber, whatever you want to call it. This is me being transparent. So to get 5 and 6 subscribers in one night is not typically my number that I get in a night. I might have 5 to 6 or maybe even 10 subscribers in a week, or maybe 30 in a month. So to be able to get 6 subscribers, or yesterday I remember I looked and it was like 1,045 subscribers, and then this morning I looked and it was 1,053. So to be able to gain 8 subscribers in one night off of 1 or 2 videos is just that's major for a small channel. So I don't need y'all to really understand the numbers and the algorithms and the dynamics of the numbers, but I do, and I know that the progression is progressing. So I think so many people are used to seeing everything go viral these days that they don't know what it's like to actually build a business from the ground up, or to build a channel or a platform from the ground up and see the progression. They're so used to ooh, this person, we didn't know who that was, and then they posted a viral video and now everybody know who that is. That's not everybody's story. That's not every day. That's not how our everyday content goes. So for me, I'm okay with growing authentic, organic content. That's fine with me. But I literally went out with the real estate babe, and I just really see that positive things are happening. Great things are taking place. I'm working on my side. Things are just really looking up, and I'm super excited about that. So I said that I was going to make a video today, that I was going to give an update. I told you guys on my Instagram story that I was going to give an update. So the update is, we got one new agent who just passed their test. That is huge for myself, who's a broker. You have to think, when I became a real estate agent, then I became a real estate broker. I didn't have somebody in my family who was telling me the ropes of how to become an agent, how to become a broker, how to do this, how to do that. I figured all this out myself. I wanted it, so I became it. I believed it, I dreamed it, so then I manifested it, and I did everything that I needed to do. Law of attraction, whatever you want to call it, and I became what it is that I dreamed of and that I envisioned. So now that I'm that, I have been in a place where I've been not only, you know, equipping my brand, equipping my business to be at a next level, but now I have added an agent. I have always been very strategic in everything that I do. Just because somebody comes to me and say, hey, I see that your brand is popping, or I see that your brand has a potential to go somewhere, I want to be a part of it. Just because somebody comes to me and want to be a part of my brand doesn't mean that I accept them to be a part of it. And it's not that I'm not culturally diverse. It's just a thing of quality over quantity. And for me, just because somebody says, hey, pick me, doesn't mean I'm going to pick you. So it's a thing of I want to grow steadily at a healthy rate, great quantity, great numbers when timing is here. I'm not in a rush. I'm not trying to keep up with the Joneses. I'm not trying to keep up with the stats. I'm not trying to keep up with any of those things. Now we got caught up in today. It wasn't meant to go as long and the way that it went today, but everything happens for a reason, as it should. But I still have somebody who I have on the list who we're supposed to be hanging out. We keep rescheduling. Girl, we need to schedule. So I'm going to be hitting her up so that we can hang out soon. But to keep it on a real estate point, because I'll do that later. But to keep it on a real estate point, I have added my first agent to my brokerage. We're still in the process of actually adding to office, but they passed today, and then we will be adding to office very soon. So once we add to office, they'll be joining our brokerage, and then we'll be able to go from there. So I think we're at a really good spot as far as pivotal moments and points and where to go and what to do. So we're really gonna just take off from there. So I'm super excited about where I'm going. So if you watch my channel, you know that I talk about beauty, fashion, business, lifestyle, entrepreneurship, real estate, travels, vlogs, hauls. I talk about it all, you name it. But right now, I think one of the most crucial points that I am showing on my channel is the transparency of building my brokerage, taking quality over quantity, telling you guys about intricate steps and details that is happening within my business. So my renewal period just came up for my office space. I decided we're going to keep the office space. We're going to grow. We're going to grow the team. We're going to grow the business. We're going to grow the brand, and we're going to stay put in the office that we're already in. Once we grow that, then, you know, we can literally take it to where we want to take it to next. Granted, you know, the office may grow into a bigger division, so I might end up leaving at some point, but at least we know that we can grow from where we're at, you know. So I'm super excited about that. I'm very hyped about that. So yeah, I just feel really blessed to have the agent who I have who has joined me. I feel blessed for God to have put me where I'm at. I've always been a person who kept God very forefront of everything that I did. Whether or not you see me veer off from my relationship with Christ or not, I've always been someone who believed that any place that I've gotten in life is because of because of Christ. Like anything that I do is literally from that. You took me from nothing and you made me something. You put me to where, you know. So I'm super excited about that portion. So I have an agent, I have myself, I have others who may be joining at some point, but we are moving and growing at a steady rate, and I'm super excited about what God has for me. So we're gonna move in that direction. I'm so tired, but that was the good news that I had to tell you guys. That my agent, who's supposed to be joining me, actually passed her test today, and very celebratory. That was the big news for the day. So my plans for the week is to really get my to-do list, my schedule, my calendar, and everything in a strategic order so that I can move the way that I need to move, so that I can add somebody to the brand who we really can just branch off and thrive. So I'm super glad I have her. I'm super glad she's joining. And yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. So this week, it's Tuesday. Obviously, we have the rest of the week. We have the rest of the month. And my focus for the month is going to be tackling my broker's post licensing, making sure all my stuff is up to date that needs to be up to date, and just really just making sure that I'm in the proper stance, in the proper place for my business to thrive the way that it needs to thrive. So there's a lot of things that I have to do on the back end, on the intricate end, and I'm going to be focusing on that. Once we accomplish that, there's no telling where we're going to go. So I'm super excited about that. Yeah, so I'll be working on branding, building, marketing, advertising, all of the things that we need to do to really just push our brokerage into another direction that's going to be great, positive, and going to edify the vision, edify what it is that we are standing nearby and standing up for. So I'm excited, and you guys know that I'm going to share with you very intricate details along the way, because there are babes who watch my channel who are thinking, I want to be greater. And you can be. We don't have to be within the same industry to be successful. We don't have to be within the same industry to adopt goals and plans and becoming the better versions of ourselves. We don't have to be in those types of industries, those same industries, to want more for ourselves. I think my channel collectively just shows a desire to want more than what we currently have. And I think if that's you, knowing that you want more, you want to do more in your life, chef's kiss, let's get it. So my channel, like I said, we talk about beauty, we talk about fashion, we talk about business, we talk about lifestyle, we talk about all these things, but you really want to tap into what it is that we have going on this channel. So yeah, I'm super excited about where life is going, what's happening, my brokerage. Like, I'm seeing progression. What I'm looking at from the time I got my broker's license to the time I incorporated my office, to the time we started to make the first sale, to the time we made the third sale, to the time that we've added an agent. Every time I look up, I have progressed in some manner. I'm not striving to progress in the manner that society says is great. I'm striving to progress in the manner that is going to be conducive and crucial for my brokerage. I don't want to be like the Joneses. I don't want to feel like, oh, in order for me to be successful, I have to go imitate this person or that person. I'm okay with building my business from the ground up. And whatever that takes, however that looks, I'm okay with it. I don't want to look like I have it going on. I want to have it going on. Most people grind to be seen. I grind to disappear. The only reason, I feel like, because I push my brand and I push my business, you see me on social platforms. But if social media marketing wasn't a thing, I would be living my life privately off the camera screen. The only camera screens you probably will ever see me in would be acting and stuff, like for movies and those types of commercials. But regular social media, if I was not pushing brands, you probably wouldn't see me on social media. I'd rather disappear and live my life in peace. But because that is a thing, and because this is the world we live in, I'm on media, and I'm on media often. However, when I am on media, I'm on it and I'm off. I don't really sit around and be on Instagram all day, YouTube all day. I don't be on those. When I get on and I have things to do and I need to see, I jump on there and I do them and I see what I need to see. So it is what it is. That's me, and I'm just gonna, just keep up with that. So I'm super excited about where I'm at, what's going on, but I want to just tell you guys that was the update that I had for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna work on trying to upload the vlog. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.